Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I know so many of you over on TikTok have been blowing up the comments asking for this, so today we're finally doing some customer reviews analysis for it. But before we dive into that, be sure to check out this exclusive discount available for it. You'll find it in the description and in the first comment under this video. Now let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Let's start by delving into the insights shared by our first reviewer.
This reviewer approached the purchase of this electric bike with thorough research, meticulously evaluating various models and considering both desirable features and potential drawbacks. Their investigation included a comprehensive analysis of online reviews, focusing on essential aspects like battery performance, motor capabilities, and overall build quality. This research indicated that this particular electric bike successfully incorporated many of the features highlighted in positive reviews as crucial for a satisfying riding experience. The manufacturer's specifications regarding the battery type, size, and features, as well as the motor and gearing system, all met the criteria for a bike capable of handling various terrains and distances, suitable for the average rider. Our reviewer found that while more expensive models exist, a considerable price jump would be necessary to acquire a bike with significantly superior features. In fact, the cost of 3 of these electric bikes would likely be comparable to that of a single high-end competitor. Furthermore, the reviewer discovered a review of a previous model that highlighted some shortcomings, all of which seem to have been addressed in this updated version, further solidifying their decision to purchase. The components of the bicycle itself, the Shimano gears, disc brakes, forks, and frame, impressed the reviewer with their robust construction and reputable manufacturing origins. These parts, sourced from established bicycle manufacturers, contributed significantly to the overall perception of quality and durability. The reviewer acknowledged some negative reviews that focused on the bike's country of origin. They countered this criticism by pointing out that many products, including the computer they were using, are also manufactured in China. While acknowledging the occasional difficulty experienced with documentation for Chinese-made products, they reported that this electric bike's assembly was largely complete, approximately 85%, requiring only minimal assembly, well within the capability of anyone with basic mechanical aptitude. Any operational issues could be readily resolved with simple online searches and the wealth of tutorials readily available on platforms such as YouTube. Finally, the reviewer offered a valuable tip for prospective buyers. The headlight is activated by pressing and holding the central button on the electronic gear selector for 5 seconds. This small piece of advice, gained from personal experience, could save considerable frustration during initial setup. The overall impression is that this client wholeheartedly recommends this electric bike.
Excellent. Let's find out what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer found this electric bike to be a generally positive experience, despite some reservations. While the bike has performed well overall, our reviewer expressed concern regarding the braking system. The mechanical disc brakes, even when optimally adjusted, exhibited a noticeable gap between the caliper and the disc. Coupled with slightly untrue wheels, this resulted in significant disc rubbing unless the brakes were fully disengaged. This led to inconsistent and less than ideal braking performance, particularly at higher speeds. While manageable, this client emphasized the need for anticipatory braking, especially when descending hills at speed, a concern not typically present on a standard bicycle. Despite this shortcoming, the build quality impressed this client, especially considering the bike's affordability. Battery life was deemed acceptable for its capacity, and assembly proved straightforward. The inclusion of a built-in headlight was a welcome feature. Although the instruction manual contained occasional grammatical errors, the accompanying full-color diagrams and contextual clues made assembly manageable for this reviewer. Where this electric bike truly excelled, in the opinion of this client, was its performance on the lower pedal assist setting. Utilizing the lower assist level allowed for effortless acceleration from standstill and easier hill climbs without requiring frequent gear changes. The lower assist setting deactivated around 5 miles per hour, enabling coasting under one's own power and extending battery life. However, the higher assist setting showed a noticeable delay in activation and deactivation, which felt less refined during frequent stop-and-go riding. Therefore, our reviewer recommends using the lower assist levels for scenarios requiring frequent starts and stops. In conclusion, this client believes this electric bike to be a top choice in its price bracket. Even with the subpar brakes, the overall performance, features, and value justify a recommendation, leaving this client feeling safe and satisfied with their purchase.
Excellent. Let's find out what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer found this electric bike to be a great overall value for its cost. The bike's performance on hills was particularly impressive, and its sturdy construction provided a feeling of security and stability throughout their riding experience. They expressed significant enjoyment in using the bike. However, our reviewer did encounter some notable issues. The kickstand's placement was a major point of frustration, positioned inconveniently close to the left pedal, causing constant interference with their foot. This necessitated removing the kickstand entirely, leaving the bike without this helpful feature. Another significant drawback was the quality of the fenders. They described them as poorly designed and cheaply made, feeling out of place with the overall build quality of the electric bike. This client planned to replace them with higher quality alternatives, anticipating an easy upgrade process. After a month of use, minor mechanical issues began to surface. The bike developed squeaking and clicking noises, though its performance remained largely unaffected. A more concerning issue was the overheating of the charging adapter, leading the reviewer to recommend charging it in a well-ventilated area, ideally air-conditioned, and near a smoke detector. Despite these early problems, by the second month, the bike had already surpassed 100 miles of use, indicating a reasonable level of durability. A minor problem with the left pedal, exhibiting a recurring popping sound, was quickly addressed through responsive and helpful customer service. The company promptly provided replacement pedals which resolved the issue. In preparation for a planned, significantly longer ride, our reviewer also planned to upgrade the crankside gears, noting their current limitations for longer distances and more challenging terrain. Overall, while this client encountered some initial quality concerns and minor mechanical problems, the bike's performance, coupled with the effective customer support, appeared to have maintained their positive overall impression. That's it for today's review. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this. I'd love to hear your thoughts, so drop a comment below and let's chat. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.